आले इतने मी यांच्या नादात कशाला हे करू
सॉरी येतो ना खेळायला
मला कोणतं ब्लॉग स्पॉटच चालू असतं बघा तेव्हा तर मायक्राफ्टच्या स्ट्रीममध्ये सुद्धा ब्लॉग स्पॉट वाटतं ब्लॉग स्पॉट येतं
जाऊ दे सोड
तुम्ही तुमचं ब्लॉग स्पॉटचं दुसरं
रोवेल भाई यो अरे भाई हॅलो ब्रो हॅलो
अगं कुठे कुठे ते
कप्प्यात बघ माझ्या तर कप्प्यात नाही स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ भाई भाई आपका फिंगर कैसा है ठीक है हाँ अभी ठीक है अभी ठीक है उसका कुछ नहीं इधर जाना था चलो हाँ मेरी आवाज़ आ रही नहीं वैसे कहाँ पर जाना है
Go to hell!
रिटर्न इनिशिएशन ये क्या था भाई माझ्याकडे नाही
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
इधर तो कुछ नहीं इस तरफ देखते हैं डार्क प्लेस
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
ये किचन है इधर भाई कब ख़त्म करोगे ये गेम ऑफ अरे ये ख़त्म होने का नाम ही नहीं ले रहे पता नहीं गेम एक तो स्लो फेज में है बहुत अबे यार ये पढ़ने के लिए टाइम नहीं है बहुत
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear.
इस गेम में भूत नहीं होते इस गेम में भूत तो नहीं हाँ है मतलब
Barry Wheeler started visiting.
साइकोलॉजिकल हॉरर गेम
Even
जैसे
cooked me
दिख रहा
meals.
है फैंटेसी टाइप।
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
टेप मिल गया। अबे ये कौन है?
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
वेट, इस तरफ क्या है पहले जाके देखता हूँ। नथिंग, कुछ नहीं है भाई। भाई कोई नहीं, आप अपना माइक बंद मत करो कि प्राइवेसी चाहिए तो करो, अगर तो मत ही करो बंद। अच्छा वेट, जब लगेगा ना ऐसा मतलब घर में कुछ कलेश हो जाए तो मैं सीधा माइक बंद कर देता हूँ। ओके, अभी इसको सुनना पड़ेगा फिर से।
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
कम बैक पार्ट 2। अबे यार इस तरफ।
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
ओके, अभी इधर आना था।
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark. What could be that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a
Another long unit.
snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
वेट अ सेकंड। हाँ हाँ ओके लगा है, कोई बात नहीं। अब ठीक है भाई, एक्चुअली मैं स्केच करने में बहुत अच्छा हूँ। लाइक में कॉन्वर्सेशन वर्क पे भी कटा हुआ तो आपका फ़ोटो चाहिए, पता नहीं फेस रिवील इतना जल्दी नहीं करोगे। डिस्कॉर्ड पे भेजो चाहिए तो। नहीं डिस्कॉर्ड पे नहीं भाई, टाइपर भी नहीं। जब तक कैसा है ना, जब तक खुद का प्राइवेसी नहीं आ जाता ना तब तक मैं फेस रिवील तो नहीं करूँगा। अभी बहुत कुछ करना बाकी है। फिर से यहीं पर पहुँच गया।
The full manuscript of a novel.
Written by
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness.
अच्छा तो ये पूरा
Saga
का पूरा
Henderson. I kept seeing her in my
पूरा
visions.
नया
She was
story लिख रहा है।
already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Wait a second. इसे सब्सक्राइब किया गया एलेक्स साथ मैसेज एंड ऑफ पार्ट। अच्छा अभी किसने सब्सक्राइब किया? ध्रुव प्लेज। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ध्रुव भाई। कंटिन्यू करते चलो आगे आगे का पार्ट पता नहीं।
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Increase damage at last. ठीक है चलो। मैजिक पॉकेट बैटरी चार्जर। हाँ अरे यार restore 50 75 had to reach second using flash boost story को। चलो ये स्टार्टिंग ये लेते भाई। स्टोरी लिखने के लिए बैठ सकते हो क्या अभी? हाँ चलो।
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
वेट अ सेकेंड ये किधर आ गया मैं? ये तो बंद ही रहता है भाई।
It could not be opened on the side.
एक बार बाहर जाके आता हूँ।
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
शांत बसा. हाँ अभी तो कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पर. क्या करना है? तुम आ जाए इकडून दे. हाँ ओके. हळू हळू.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children,
I can't get through this.
just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's vaccine. For those of you just tuning in,
Once hid the visible bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted.
अभी यहाँ पर भी कुछ नहीं. हाँ वेट. कुछ मैंने स्क्रिप्ट मिल गया. हेलो.
I can't force it open.
ये क्या कर रही थी?
Hulk out in time for Deer Fest?
So
दरवाजा लाओ. सोम जा. अभी यहाँ पर क्या करना है मुझे समझ. इतना बड़ा मैप है और क्या करो क्या नहीं. अरे यहाँ चाहिए डाउनटाउन. अदर लॉक डोर. यहाँ पर इस तरफ क्या है?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
अरे यार मैं क्या कर रहा था?
I swear I brought my full kit along.
मुझे
Jules,
लगता है अभी कोई कहीं पर भी
you
नहीं
didn't
जाना.
forget
पहले
to pack the
एलन वेब के
DMX
पास
with your
जाना.
computer?
This is the third time I've requested something be done
एलन वेब के पास
about
जाता
the
हूँ
TV in
पहले.
my room.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hi, welcome.
ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. फिर से मैं आ गया फिर से. ओके चलो. सी पॉइंट. नो यार वहाँ पर कोई तो बेटा है
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice.
I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is.
Because of you.
Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Escape the talk show. चलो अब इसको escape करना है फिर से यहाँ जैनिटर के पास फिर एक जैनिटर बकेट
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
ये फिर से लॉक कैसे हो गया मुझे पूरा घूम के हाँ
Set the granny in the snow. When the panic.
मैं अभी किधर हूँ भाई हाँ इधर अच्छा तो
I couldn't force it open.
इधर नहीं जाना है. यहाँ से भी डोर लॉक है. यहाँ से आ गया.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't
Samaj
let
daro
the
daro.
game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
अभी यहीं से निकलना है. और ले. End of part. ओके मैं एक्चुअली इधर आ चुका हूँ. यहाँ पर देखते हैं क्या. Shoebox. Find shoebox. अभी देखते हैं क्या इसी में समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. अबे किधर जा रहा है? उधर।
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker
Hello,
sinking
Punisher
into
bhai.
darkness.
Dhruv, please.
The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
अबे इसकी तो नहीं भी साला अच्छा तो मैंने यहाँ से सब कुछ अच्छा कोई बात नहीं चलो अभी मुझे यहाँ से निकलना है चलो चलते हैं अभी जाना किधर है भाई
I needed a new draft of the story.
Skip the talk show. इस शो से बाहर निकलना है पहले पर कैसे रे बाबा
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their film.
Look for Zen at the hotel. हील करने दे भाई पहले. Look for Zane at the hotel.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
अभी Zane 665. अबे ये तो साइड मिशन है, इसकी जरूरत नहीं करने के लिए, पर मेन स्टोरी पे ध्यान देता हूँ मैं.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
देखते यहाँ पर क्या है. किस पर था नहीं है.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art.
But then when he's finished,
He took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out.
Hello bro,
Before
क्या
he
हाल?
gets to your wife.
ठीक ठाक चल रहा है सब कुछ.
When you get to him, don't
जी हाँ भाई.
hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
अबे इसने तो मार दिया. ये गेम है या मूवी? गेम है गेम.
I told you not to try anything.
ग्राफिक तो गॉड लेवल पर है भाई. यस. अबे ये तो मर गया.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
665. ये ड्रामा था पूरा.
The fuck? I had a million questions about Zane,
Zane's film.
but I had more pressing concerns.
अबे इधर.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Exit the hotel. अच्छा इसके अंदर जाने की ज़रूरत तो नहीं लग रहा है मुझे, यहीं से जाना पड़ेगा। पढ़े पे ज़्यादा ध्यान दे रहा हूँ अभी तो, और क्या करूँ, पैसा होने के कोई तक कि बताओ ना। पैसा ही कमाए ना तो कौन सा तो कोर्स कर लो कंप्यूटर का और लग जाओ उसमें, तुम्हें 20,000 आराम से मिल जाएगा बैठे बैठे घर पे। सॉरी ब्रो। अबे पर चलते हैं। हाँ Go to the port cinema. Okay, यहाँ से जाना है। Sorry. इसके लिए इतना चलो सॉरी नीचे आ गया। Bye bye. इस तरफ क्या है भाई?
There was no longer any sign of Casey in the alley. Things kept changing, gaining momentum, moving towards some obscured escalation.
तो इस तरफ होते हैं।
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened.
ठीक है चलो कोई बात नहीं। और आगे चलते अरे मेरा नेट तो ठीक ठाक चल रहा है। सिनेमा है किधर वो? अरे भाई साहब ये क्या था? टॉक स्टूडियो सिनेमा किधर गया? Go to the Poet Cinema. Poet Cinema.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Follow the spotlight in the sky. Spotlight in the sky. अभी क्या करना है भाई? कुछ नहीं अभी। मैं तो जा रहा हूँ अभी, कहाँ जाना है समझ में नहीं आ रहा। बे वॉट, यहाँ पर तो आ चुका हूँ मैं पहले। फॉलो द स्पॉटलाइट इन द स्काई। बाहर जाना है फिर से। वेट अ सेकेंड, मुझे कॉल आया।
cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
अबे मुझे ये लाइट्स को फॉलो करना है चलो लाइट्स को फॉलो करो चाटू मध्ये मनी काय को चाटती रे भैया मनी आओ get inside
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way. मस्ती चढली आहे भाई
भाग गए, जो कुछ मिला है वो लेके भाग चुका। अबे यार इसके तो अबे चल सॉरी गेट इनसाइड। टिकट यहाँ पर। अभी हुआ कहाँ पर हो इनको
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Locate the murderer site. गोलियां भी ले, सब कुछ ले लो पहले। वेट, सूटकेस सब कुछ काम का मिल गया भाई। और क्या क्या काम का इधर? बैटरीज, मैप मिल गया। ओके
How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil on your back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't run another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of people get hurt.
मर्डर केसी।
Did I stop writing at some point?
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved.
The main event was the murder.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. I was missing something.
बैकलॉट अभी इतना घूमना है, सब कुछ घूम के निकालना है मुझे। बोले भाई कुछ नहीं इधर। अब ठीक है, ओके, सेव पॉइंट करता हूँ इधर अपना। अब ठीक है, murder site.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room. The plot changes shape the world around me.
अभी प्लॉट फिर से चेंज कर। अब क्या आ गया?
Buddy, it would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony, or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
He will meet him.
You will meet him soon enough.
Meet him soon.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Investigate the theater hall. पूरे थिएटर हॉल को फिर से इन्वेस्टिगेट करना पड़। अभी यहाँ पर भी खुल गया, ऊपर जाके देखता हूँ ऊपर भी खुल गया कि नहीं। यहाँ पर खुल गया मतलब वहाँ पर भी खुल सकता है। ना कुछ नहीं खुला, कुछ नहीं खुला। मैं वहीं पर जा रहा हूँ।
Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Wait a second. जरा ऊपर जाके आता हूँ. गैलेक्स का इसी यहाँ पर ही है.
Alan Wake.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible. The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Kind of way of projection. Let's go see. Find a way in projection bot.
The scene changed with the story.
Into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. What is this?
Alan Wake.
Sorry, जा रहा है. Clip of the lost film.
The shadow is congealing the darkness.
मरने की वार्ड वगैरह भाई ये बंदा मेरे पास कोई भी मत आना
It was using darkness as a weapon.
चलो भाई फिर भाई बाइक को मारना ही पड़ेगा लेकिन एक बेटा है ना उधर फिर से स्टोरी रिपोर्ट करने के लिए इधर पहुंच गया मैं
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit. The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow. It could not be opened on the side.
It's you, following your master into La La Land. Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
पैसा
I should use the plot board to keep building the story.
Wait a second, bro.
The scene had changed. The police car, all important to the story.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yeah, like we died and went to heaven.
I was making progress. In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
इसको खा लेके जाना है। ओए ओके अभी देखते हैं। टुक टक पे चलो।
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there.
ले लग गए भाई, यहाँ से कब जाओ?
It was locked from the other side.
चलो भाई जल्दी नीचे
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead.
KJ, hello
Ask
भाई,
that
welcome to the
earth
stream.
question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to
और
meet the
Punisher भाई के
Grandmaster.
हैं जो
He's
मैं
waiting for
सब
you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey,
I will
I've
play
played
my
my
part
part
to
to
the
the end.
No, no, no! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
Projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
देखते चलो पुनिशर भाई तुम्हारा आवाज़ कम आ रहा अरे हाँ मेरा आवाज़ कम आ रहा है ना कोई बात अरे वेट 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 सेव पॉइंट कर लेते हैं यहाँ पे ये बढ़िया है कॉफ़ी भी है पूरे कुछ नहीं रखना है मुझे सब कुछ लेके जाना है तो यहाँ से निकल
Hey, Alan. It's good to see another sane face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling.
चलो ठीक है बातें करते हैं वेट उससे पहले अच्छा ये वही साइड
Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me.
तुम्हारा बोला
Not
हुआ
some
ठीक
psycho
से
wearing my
सुनाई नहीं
face.
दे रहा है
Sounds like you've been having a
ऐसा है
rough
क्या?
go.
मतलब
I've been there.
मेरा बोला हुआ ठीक से सुनाई दे रहा है नहीं दे रहा
Aliens.
डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो को मैं कम कर देता हूँ अभी ठीक ठाक आवाज़ आ रहा होगा मेरा मिसिंग टाइम
Missing time?
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
Wait. What's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him.
थोड़ा बेटर है पहले से ओके ये बढ़िया है कोई बात नहीं अभी फिर से चले इधर सेव कर लेता हूँ फिर चलता हूँ। नीचे जाकर भी सेव करेगा कोई बात। 1 मिनट रुको। डरावर में तो कुछ नहीं है। हाँ से तो नीचे नहीं हो सकते। चलो हमें नीचे ही जाना है। पे चढ़ाई करेगा तू। मैं जा रहा हूँ। बाय बाय। हाँ। अब ठीक है। चलो नीचे। ये बढ़िया। अब उसे पंगा नहीं रे बाबा। ओके इधर ही जाना। भागो इधर। चलो ये बढ़िया है। सब यहीं पर बैठो, मैं जा रहा हूँ उधर।
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane like bottomless.
चलो अंदर।
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
यहीं पर चलते सीधा।
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? Grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Wait, इधर साइड पे दरवाजा।
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. Grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask. Moron. Why don't you come here and say my face, buddy? Never seen you, moron. What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me. And in my mind, you are not what he says, man. Fuck. I can't get it back. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing
भाई ये गेम कब खत्म होगा?
What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Or do I have to write? Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure, that word. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation is right. That feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
कोई बात नहीं।
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is. In the bag. and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
अबे उसको मारने ही क्या?
What the fuck?
अबे लेकिन क्या है भाई?
I was getting close.
Come Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? A murder site. The mask was the key.
Ah, the mask was the key.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? No, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
अगला देखते हैं. Get to the Parliament Tower.
was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
चलो भाई सेव करता हूँ और मैं भी चलता हूँ पहले उस टावर के अंदर चलते हैं
Was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
The phone. ठीक है पहले फोन का बात
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue. It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up.
Kabul.
Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.